Hey everybody, welcome back to your tower reading. I'm going to draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck here to find out what your tower moment's going to be surrounded by and the energy of the outcome and the cause of it. We're going to look at the bottom of the deck for more clarification, and we'll start clarifying with this. All these messages are timeless, so whenever the universe wanted you to see it, and when you are seeing it is the time you were meant to see it. So it's all fine. These are all signs, so everybody gets to play, so it might not resonate with you. That's fine. And if it doesn't, hey, check out a different video or wait. Sometimes the energies are about to happen, like in the future. So good luck, and let's get started. Resonating, reading. Yes, justice on this side of the tower is all about imbalance, corruption, some kind of thing that isn't working quite right. Could be a legal matter that's coming after you pretty quick. This is the kind of thing that nobody wants to see coming after them. It is tax season, so I hope you got all that taken care of, because you know how the government is when they don't get their 35 cents. Anyway, that's going to lead to your tower moment. So usually when this happens, it happens quick. The justice turns slow, when it's on your side, but when it's against you, it goes real quick. All right. And the Hermit. The Hermit on this side of the tower means you isolate yourself. You're done. You just try to go inside for answers, soul search and stuff like that. But mostly you just kind of isolate yourself from everybody. Been a while since we've seen the Hermit, I think. At the bottom of this deck, we get the Devil and the Wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil. So basically, when you isolate yourself, you might be running into some bad things, some drugs, gambling, addictions, whatever you do to cope. This is probably it, and it's probably a bad toxic comfort zone kind of thing. A little bit reckless, wasting your money. All right, here we go. Four of Pentacles on this side of the tower, yeah, because justice. You might be greedy. You might have been not willing to share. You might have not letting something go. It could have been something on the lines of, I don't want to do something, and then it creates an imbalance in your life. You have to do it, but you don't want to, kind of thing. Greed, imbalance. You might feel like you're doing all the work. So this Justice card, this imbalance could be, I'm just going with what the cards say and as it changes. So the Ten of Wands is always about burdens, feeling burdened. So maybe you're in a relationship that you feel like you're doing all the work, and you feel like you have to, because if you don't, it'll fall apart, and that's probably not good. Yeah, Five of Wands, definitely. Tower moment. Five of Wands is a card of drama, fights, issues. A lot of times it's not serious, but this Tower moment probably will, because I'm going to guess you're going to want to throw these Ten of Wands down. You're going to want to be done. Yeah, this is definitely a relationship of some kind of group. Have you ever heard the term, like the heart of the group, the glue, the ones that hold everything together? Well, that's you. But I don't think anybody realizes it, and you've done a lot of work. You've done a lot. You've carried this burden, the weight, the pressure, everything, and if anything goes wrong, you're the one who has to take care of it, right? Well, you don't have to, but you feel like you need to. That's a big way to live. That's an imbalanced way. So when you get the Six of Cups here, that's you moving on to looking back at the past. You're probably going to be looking back after this Tower moment. You're just going to look back at everything like, man, why did I waste all my time? King of Cups. This is probably you. I'm going to guess this is you. On this side of the tower, you're trying to keep everything balanced. You're trying to keep everything balanced and calm the best you can, but it makes you feel like the Ten of Wands. King of Cups is also someone who manipulates, but I get the feeling you're trying your absolute best here to keep everything in order, and it's just causing a deep imbalance within you. Knight of Swords energy over here. Knight of Swords is all about someone who doesn't think much about themselves too much. They'll rush into danger. They'll rush into any problem. They will rush into whatever it takes to get the problem taken care of. So this is you. This is definitely you. This is you're someone who, whenever something goes wrong in the group, you're like, oh, I'll take care of that. Don't worry about it. I got this. I can fix it. I can do this. I can handle it. And you've done this for a while now, and you felt like you've had to. but it just makes you feel like you're carrying all the burden. And the Justice card here is imbalance, and you shouldn't have to do that ever. And when the Tower card hits, you're gonna feel big regret. And another 5, yeah. The 5 of Cups says you should look back at things and regret. So the 5 and the 6 of Cups are here. 5 of Cups is all about regret. It's about, why did I do this? I mean, you're just going to feel like you wasted your time. Because you're going to look inside yourself and you're going to look back at the past. And, yeah, you're going to feel like you wasted your time. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. Discs are Pentacles here. So 2 of Pentacles is just somebody who's balancing all the time. Between them and you, and right now, it's all about them. You haven't invested in yourself. You haven't even looked at yourself. You haven't even considered doing anything for yourself, but I think you will. Something's going to happen. We'll find out here in a second. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. This is a single energy, so you're going to be single. You're going to get away from this group, this whatever it is, because it's going to cause fights. Once you stand up for yourself, once you say, I'm done, I don't want to do this anymore, I stand up for myself, I got to take care of me, everybody in your group is going to start probably thinking, go chaos, get a little bit of weird, because all of a sudden they don't have someone they can just depend on anymore. Yeah. Now, Page of Swords. This is someone who just seeks information. This is someone who is a student who's always trying to look for new ways of doing things, and this is you. This is totally you. You're just trying to find new ways to solve problems, and people should really try to solve their own, and right now they're not doing it. Page of Cups, yeah. You probably surround yourself with a lot of immaturity, haven't you? You probably surrounded yourself with other people who, they might be old, they might be like 40, maybe 35 or 40 years old or whatever, but they still act like children. They still try to get away with things they shouldn't be doing. That could be the Justice card too. Maybe you get caught and it flings everything into chaos. 4 of Cups, you're done. All of the energy after the Tower is walking away. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles is single energy. 6 is looking back at the past, going, what was I thinking? And the 4 of Cups is just, no, you're done. Queen of Pentacles, stability for yourself. Yeah. You just want to have a good life and you don't want to have to worry about anybody else because you're stuck in your head. The 8 of Swords. I mean, this is where you've been. This is where you're going to be. Page of Pentacles, you want to do something for yourself and you have a good idea. 10 of Swords, ending. Yeah, this is a big ending. When this Tower moment hits, it's going to be an ending because you're going to be by yourself. You're just going to be like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I need to think. I need to be me. And you haven't been you for a long time. Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who is constantly, the juggling card is constantly trying to solve problems, and you might only be able to solve it halfway, but you do your best, and you've done your best for a long time, but it's making you feel like the 10 of Wands. 7 of Swords, and there's a liar here too. Deception. You're probably lying to yourself. You're probably lying to yourself thinking you can fix all the problems, and you can't. They're beyond you. But you tell yourself you can do it, right? You're like, I can handle this. No problem. I can do anything. And eventually it's going to get to a point where you can't. You're going to feel like this. 5 of Pentacles. Isolated, thrown out. Just regret. Thrown out. Drama. You're done. A lot of 5s. It's all the 5s, I think. The Hermit's going to let you have new ideas for yourself. Ace of Wands. You're going to be able to have that kind of shower energy moment where he's like, oh yeah, I've always wanted to do this, and now I don't have 100 people begging me for help anymore. I can finally do what I want, because you feel like the 9 of Wands, just tired, broken, hurt, don't want to give up. And there's a lot of energy over here that's real heavy and like addicting. And you've tried, because you probably see yourself as a good person, a decent person, someone who just wants to make everything happy and cool and chill. But you've got to do things for yourself. 7 of Wands, like I said, guarded. When this breaks down, you're going to feel real guarded. And, so at the end of it, you'll get the 8 of Wands, which is a card of speed and communication. So once you start investing in yourself, once you start looking for yourself for answers, and you start you know, you might go into this toxic zone for a little while. The universe might push you that way because you feel like it's the only way you can go. But once you start getting out of that and start getting this wand energy here, you're going to communicate with people who are actually good for you, I think. There you go. There's your reading for today. So make sure to invest in yourself, yeah? Do the good thing. All right, I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. All right, have a good one. Remember, you don't have to be responsible for everybody else in your life. Take care of you first. Otherwise, you might have to do it the hard way. Until next time, see you later. Bye.